2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 9. Holding the mystery of the faith in a pure conscience. We are continuing our study about the office of a deacon. Here we see that the deacon is supposed to be found holding the mystery of the faith in a pure conscience. We cross-reference the deacon here in 1 Timothy to that of an elder in Titus chapter 2 and verses number 1 and 2. But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine, that the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, in patience. We see there that an aged man who is an elder, who is a deacon in this case, according to 1 Timothy chapter 3, verses 8 and 9, is supposed to have sound doctrine, and he's supposed to be found sound in the faith. The only way this is possible is if he is holding the mystery of the faith with a pure conscience. The only way he can be found holding the mystery of the faith with a pure conscience is to be found holding forth the word of life as Paul gave it in Philippians chapter number 2 and verse number 16. Holding forth the word of life, that I may rejoice in the day of Christ, that I have not run in vain, neither labored in vain. In order to maintain a pure conscience with respect to pure doctrine, a deacon then must be found holding the word of life, which is the words of God as found in the Authorized Version, King James 1611 Bible. This according to Psalm chapter number 12 and verse number 6. There we read, the words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. Thou shalt keep them, O Lord. Thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. God did his part in keeping them and preserving them. The pastor and now the deacon must do their part to be found holding them forth. Also in Philippians chapter number 4 and verse number 8, we read, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. So the deacon must be found holding forth the pure words of God, the mystery of God, the mysteries of the faith, and he's supposed to meditate upon them day and night. Now, concerning the mystery of the faith, this is a reference to the mysteries of New Testament doctrine that were given to Paul and the apostles for sound doctrine. And as such, the pastor and the deacon, as well as all Christians, are supposed to be good stewards of the mysteries. This according to 1 Corinthians chapter number 4, verse 1. Let a man so account of us as of the ministers of Christ and stewards of the mysteries of God. These mysteries are what make up New Testament doctrine. There are 12 of them. First of all, there's the mystery of the gospel as found in Romans 16, 25 to 26. There is the mystery of the body of Christ, as found in Ephesians chapter 3, verses 1 to 9. There is the mystery of the bride of Christ, as found in Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 32. There are the mystery of the incarnation of Christ, 1 Timothy 3, 16. There is the mystery of the indwelling Christ, Colossians 1, 26 through 27. There is the mystery of the rapture of the body of Christ, 1 Corinthians 15, 51 through 54. Then there's some prophetical mysteries as well. This is the mystery of the 7 stars. This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 10. There's the mystery of iniquity, which doth already work, 2 Thessalonians 2, 7. Then there's the mystery Babylon, found in Revelation 17, verses 1 to 5. There's the totality of it all, called the mystery of God, Revelation 10 and 7. Then there is the mystery of the 2 kingdoms, Mark 4:11. To rightly divide the 2 kingdoms, you get right doctrine. And last but not least, there's the mystery of the blindness of Israel, Romans chapter 11 and verse 25. Those 12 mysteries there will help the Christian, the deacon, the pastor, to have right doctrine, sound doctrine, to be a good steward of the mysteries of God, the mysteries of our faith, as it were. And until next time, may God bless.